to you. Where to? I'm all for the forest. Do your stuff, Buzz.
Does the forest have a lot of bugs that bite?
Only when they're hungry, Arnold.
I knew I should have brought some extra lunch.
I hear adventure call from where the trees are tall. You've been for a ride. Now it's time to go outside. Like my old coach always said, let's take it outside. I'm so glad to see you feasting your eyes on the forest. If you're doing some detective work, you just might want to check the terrarium for clues.
Just before it becomes a moth, the polyphemus caterpillar lives inside a beautiful silken cocoon.
That about wraps it up. If you ever get the feeling you're being watched like a hawk, it just might be the robber fly. When he sees something he likes, he'll take off after it, and then zap!
I wonder what my friends will say when I tell them I morphed into a Luna moth. They'll probably think I'm a lunatic. They've come out swinging, and on the left side of the branch we have Dangerous Dan the stag beetle. Look how he's put the lockjaw on the intruder. Down he goes. Yes, he's out for the count.
The red admiral belongs to a group called the brush-footed butterflies because its front legs are like little brushes. I tried to get close to one of them, but it gave me the brush off. Red admiral larvae actually eat stinging nettle plants. Humans can only eat stinging nettles if we cook them so that the stinging hairs wilt.
I'll pass, thank you.
Get clues about the missing bug in this habitat by clicking on the question marks in the nets. This insect loves the light, but it always flies at night. Look for one big eye spot on each wing. You can see right through them to everything. You're sure to find this bug as soon as I tell you it has a silk cocoon.
Click this robber fly's already having a grand time hunting in our terrarium.
Some bugs you see will be more clear when you use this tool to bring them near.
Honeybees live all together in a colony. The queen, the drones, and the workers. The female worker bees fly in and out of the hive, bringing pollen and nectar to everyone.
My report is all about the good, the bad, and the bizarre bugs. What did the runaway bug say when he was captured in the forest?
Let me go?
I promised to turn over a new leaf.
The June bug has front wings that harden into a shell and protects the delicate wings that it uses to fly. When it's in the air, the June bug holds the shell up and away.
Up, up, and away!
Some ground beetles have long, narrow heads so they can reach inside a snail's shell to gobble it up.
They're really ahead of the game.
That nest under the ground used to belong to a mouse. Now it's the winter home of the queen bumblebee.
She seems happy there, but you'd think royalty could afford something better. What's that sound?
It's the cicadas. They make that sound by vibrating a part of their body that's like a drum.
Don't they ever take a break? I mean, they just go on and on and on.
Help this worker ant get through the maze and bring food to her queen. Just click ahead of her or use your arrow keys to make her go. The ant needs to pick up all food and bring it to the queen. Look out for the shortcuts, but remember to keep an eye out for ant-eating bugs and other surprises. Need help? Click on the question mark. Good luck! made it through the maze. You're truly amazing. Yes, there's no stopping you. Fantastic! Great job getting food to the queen. Come back again soon.
That nest under the ground used to belong to a mouse. Now it's the winter home of the queen bumblebee.
She seems happy there, but you'd think royalty could afford something better.
That snowy tree cricket is rubbing its wings together to make music. It's like she's playing the violin. One wing is a bow, and the other is like a string.
You've got to be very patient if you're a dome-weaving spider waiting for a meal to come by. But patience is usually rewarded.
Use this tool to make your stickers larger or smaller.
At the beginning of spring, the mourning cloak butterfly comes out of hibernation to sip the sap dripping from the trees.
And how delightfully delicious sipping sap really is. When spring's in the air, there's food everywhere.
Bugs that live in the forest are surrounded by food. Many of them eat leaves, and some even chew on the roots of trees.
They're green gourmets, like me.
Wow, look at the colors on that underwing moth. Like Miss Frizzle always says, never judge a book by its cover.
So true, Tim. This bug might look like a dull drab thing, but there's a blaze of color under that wing.
It's great to see our polyphemus moth back where she belongs. This giant silk moth is very special.
It's a fine and dandy day because it's time to give away our Master Bug Inspector Certificate. 1 bug down and 3 to go.
If you want to see a factory in action, look at a paper wasp. They chew little bits of wood which they mix with their saliva, and presto, they spit out paper.
I don't think metallic boring beetles are boring at all. In fact, they're so colorful that people in Asia wear them as jewelry.
The Sphinx moth is named after its caterpillar stage, when it looks a lot like an Egyptian sphinx.
June bugs have hard top wings that protect their underwings, which are used for flying. To add more bugs to your collection, click on other bugs in this habitat.
Shall it be here or shall it be there? Meet you at the meadow. Let's burn some rubber.